All right, are we live? Let's see, are we live? Just want to make sure we are live and loaded. We are live and loaded. Awesome. So, let me put that down and we will be good to go. Um, I'm sorry, guys. It took me a bit longer than I anticipated to get streaming because, as per usual, my stream wanted to act like a complete and utter joke. Not really my stream, but more so my laptop wanted to act like a complete and utter joke. Um, I'm sorry, I did not expect this much trouble to happen, but hey, we're here. We're doing the reaction stream. I just wanted to go ahead and do this for the first time since we've never actually done a reaction stream. Um, and hopefully this turns out great because I don't know. Pokemon Presents. I was not. I'll be honest. I have no expectations going into this. I didn't have any expectations leading up to this. I was kind of like when they first put out the announcement that oh yeah, there's going to be a Pokemon Presents in July. Like back in I think it was like April. I was like, great. We have to wait 3 months before this next direct, and we already have like bare minimum information of Pokemon Legends EA, and I don't know. Hype went down. Basically, is what I'm saying. I am still like excited to play the game. Don't get me wrong, but as far as like what to expect for this game coming up, I'm just like I'm trying to tailor my expectations. Also, I know a lot of people are calling for remakes. There's also like other obviously other expectations people are thinking of when it comes to announcements. Obviously, you know, you got the mobile games that we're going to get information on, Pokemon Champions. But it's like this presents is supposed to run for like, they say around 24-ish minutes. So that's going to be a lot of information. I wonder how much of it's just going to be on Legacy A or if we have any surprises in the works. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for anything crazy, but who knows? We'll probably be surprised anyways. So, yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some music because we don't really have any. And I feel kind of isolated for that. If my oh, is OBS, are we gonna work here or no? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just open up a second window. Or no, let me go to history. I finally found and listened to the majority of Mario Kart World's OST, and I was listening to that, and I was really enjoying it. So, um, I'm just gonna put that on in the background while we wait. Hopefully, it ain't too freaking loud. I will make sure that that is not too loud. Go away. I'm not doing that. That's better. All right. So yeah, again, I'm testing the waters here, so I'm definitely trying to make sure everything works here. It's muted. Lol. Let me try to unmute that. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I see. This is why I listen back to my own streams to kind of like. All right. Okay. Now that we're back, let's do this for real. We only got 13 minutes, so I can relax a little bit more. The funny thing is, do I have to refresh or something? I don't know. Maybe I will. Just on the off chance, because it says it should be... Yup. It should be happening shortly, not 13 minutes. And can't go full screen yet. But yeah, I've been listening to the Mario Kart World soundtrack finally, and I was like, oh my god, this soundtrack has so many bangers. And obviously, you know, when Pokemon Legends EA comes out, I don't know why I'm sound so friggin' weird saying it like the way that I'm saying it, but it's mainly because I gotta actually think rather than going off of a script. And it's early in the morning. I don't usually do all this, but hey, that's what brings the joy of new experiences here. I wanted to do this to capture my live reaction with you all, so let's see how that goes. Anyways, yeah, when Legends of EA comes out, I'll definitely be trying to stream this, because why not? If not, I'll definitely be playing on my own time. Like, here's the thing, Legends Arceus, if this game plays anything like Legends Arceus, there's going to be a lot of exploration, so who knows. But I know, given the game setting is mostly in Lumios and it's mostly city, I wonder how this is going to work. Like I said, this presents hopefully should explain everything. And yeah, that's basically all I'm looking forward to as far as information on that goes. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up for any like Gen 5 remakes or anything. Maybe a Gen 10 announcement because we are on a new console now. And when did... Yeah, it's been 3 years since Scarlet and Violet released. So maybe we might get information on that. But yeah, other than that, I don't have too many expectations for this. I'm mostly just going in thinking whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I really do like this Mario Kart World soundtrack, going off topic again. And I hope, well, I know from the trailers right off bat, hearing those Lumios themes remix was also nice. So I can't wait to listen to that soundtrack too. I don't know why I'd be singing when I say words. Alrighty, it is 9:01. Are we Gucci? Where are we at? Pokemon. Are we live? Yep.
Each attendee will also receive a special digital code
Okay.
to obtain Toad School,
No, wait. Where you?
Pokemon
Where?
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
Where'd it go?
During
Where's
the
the?
weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like.
Okay, so we missed a little bit at the beginning, but I'm not worried about
Very
it.
best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Can we get a little bit higher quality?
Amenities we offer. No, I just planted there. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah.
This is a series I never actually watched because I figured, I don't know, it's just so
Helped a lot.
out of place as far as the Pokemon games go.
Harder too.
I don't know. It's what you call it?
How long have you
Stop motion
each other, Dad?
animation. But I will admit, Pokemon Horizons though, that's a goat show.
It gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Not sure I'm making like this feels super emotional and deep. I do think the felt creations of the Pokemon art looks so cute though. I would love to
You can overcome
hold one of those creatures in my hands.
We're never alone. Onward to a brand new day.
September 4th, what a day, what a day.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Argument Animation Studio in Bristol, England.
England, let's go!
Award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with POKÉMON on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some
A new
very
one,
special
huh?
POKÉMON front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
Galar.
Give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world, so let's have a look.
Okay. Yep, it's Galar, I knew it. They say from the perspective of Pokemon itself. Pichu, what are you doing? Lulu could not care less. Surfetched and Pichu, Pokemon Tales, The Misadventures of Pichu. Okay. 2027.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be
Look at my boys in the bottom left corner.
including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Poke Park Kanto. Wait. Wait. Yo, somebody predicted that Universal might have been making a like a Pokemon park. They're actually doing this for real. Yeah. Yo, Maryland.
Pokemon has grown so much.
You know me. I am a big like amusement park fan, so
Everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where
The volume's so quiet.
works on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Pokepark campus is broadly divided into two areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups. We want to broaden this
Hold on, let me see if I can turn that up a little bit, because, it's so low right now.
a place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside. There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams. Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Okay, that's cute. So it's not going to be all amusement rides. That's cute, though. I would definitely go.
We have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Eternatus. Eternatus raid's coming.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon.
Oh.
Pokemon will be appearing one after another.
Gigantamax
Tournaments will
Pokemon.
be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
That's cool. For people who still play Pokemon Go, I had kind of only played it to catch Pokemon, but I was never into it that deep. Is this some Masters X thing? Oh yeah. That's it. Lapras. Oh my god, that's not what I expected. Why y'all can't set me up like this? I knew it was mobile hour, but you couldn't. You shouldn't have set me up like that. I thought it was gonna be something about like Pokemon Unite or something. I genuinely want to know how many players of Cafe Remix are out there, because that's a game I never even thought about taking. That's a game I never even thought about checking out. Ooh, the legendary beasts are coming to sleep. Let's go. Wait, Raikou was already... Oh yeah, because Raikou was already announced the last trailer. And they said Entei and Suicune were coming. Oh. Are we getting some, Oh, Amber Canyon. Okay. A whole new area. Again, a game that I tried for like 2 days and then was like, eh. There's Unite. And I heard that, yeah, Latios and Latios were joining. So, that's cool.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other.
It's so crazy that this game is 4 years old now.
Will be available after this broadcast ends.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long. No, shut. The Palmy family is coming. You know, many people are going to be like, ugh, them. Oh, EX cards are coming back. I knew about that too. And they're all the megas. Those are some beautiful cards. Well, let me tell you, I've been collecting Pokemon cards. Y'all already know. If y'all didn't know, well, you know. Well, now you know. I've had these sitting under my desk for the longest time. Let me put those away. I'm just not into it like that. I just like the cool art and stuff. That's all. Ooh, a new puzzle game. Pokemon Friends. Oh, that's cute. You know, this is definitely something more geared towards the little kids. I like this. It's funny though, because they're, of course, advertising for kids and adults, but still. Mostly kids. Mostly kids. My boy!
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Oh, they're bringing back bases, guys. They brought back bases. That's what the plushies were about.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next Eureka moment. Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android after this broadcast. We hope you download it and give it a try. Next, allow me to share some news about
The main series. Let's go.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper
Yeah.
graphics.
I'll be honest. Looking at the Switch 2 version of this game, it's so day and night. And you guys already know, because I've already streamed this game on Switch 2 doing some shiny hunts. God, it's beautiful. Oh, they're bringing the Ruinous 4 to
Terra
raids.
Raid Battle Event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
What's
Violet
going on
tomorrow.
here?
These Terra Raid battle events will feature
Nice.
Shiny Rochian, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi. But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
What?
Everyone will have to work together.
Oh,
to
never
tame the
mind, I
treasures
see.
of Ruin. Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time. And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventures
Yay,
in
more
Mario.
outfits that I'm not really too keen on. I don't know what it is about Scarlet and Violet. They don't have too
Next,
many good
allow me to share
outfits.
some information about Pokemon Champions.
Ooh, let's go. One of the main things we've been waiting on. Rating pending. It's Pokemon. Every game is rated E. Except maybe Legends Arceus.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous
They have
players
captions on the
to
screen.
join the
I'm just
action by
gonna
linking with Pokemon Home,
turn it off.
or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within the team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Do you have to spend in-game cash on this game?
That let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion.
I gotta say, it looks beautiful. Already, I love it.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
Of course, they show it
Finally,
to the
we'd
Lord.
like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon to let you enjoy battles even more.
Wolfie fans are gonna go crazy for that shot.
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient.
Yo, yes! Yes, this is what everybody was asking for. That's so good.
Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
It's going by so fast. Then again, no, actually, it's been 18 minutes that I'm looking at the time. Bring back alphas? Yeah, we got customization. They're looking beautiful as ever, unlike Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon are mega evolving without trainers. Yo, Mystery Dungeon, it's finally happening. No, not Mystery Dungeon, but you know what I mean. Like, they're mega evolving on their own. Oh my god! If the leaks were real, Dragonite really does look like that. That's the only new mega evolution we're getting revealed is Dragonite.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both.
Hold off, we'll hold off. I'm making up more.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team
We didn't get all this information on Legends Arceus, so.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumio. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Scrafty jacket, I want that. For
There's
real.
Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Naveen.
And there's
I
Lita,
like her.
who aspires to become a professional dancer.
Oh no, not another Lumio's dancer partner.
Lumio City with this crew.
Man, these outfits are swaggy.
Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Zipline while made it in.
Then at night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
I guess
After
the,
you finish the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
yeah, it's kind of like how you rank up like in Legends Arceus
One
where,
of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust
You know.
Syndicate, an organization operating
Rust
in Lumio
Syndicate.
City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too. Trainers will change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city.
let's go.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City. Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game. Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved very definition of dangerous. To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution. One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail.
I know so many people that are gonna be like, I like this.
Pokemon, you'll find an ally from Team MC
It's gonna
strong bonds with your Pokemon.
have to grow on me.
This city holds many stories.
I think Dragonite is great the way it is, but I didn't want a Mega.
Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist. Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Okay, so that, I'll say I like that. I'm definitely, my expectations are still a little bit tailored from what
2025.
they've given us, but I think I'm a little more
For new adventures in New York
excited to
City.
play it.
That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
All right, but yeah, like I said, there was no mention of Gen 10, no Gen 5 remake, so it was definitely a very
Yep.
it was definitely a very whatchamacallit, tailored. I don't know, that's not the right word for it, but it was definitely one of the Pokemon Presents of all time. Pokemon Champions, I feel like, is the game that I'm more like yay about, because like I said, they really did answer our questions about like how easy it's going to be to tailor your Pokemon a certain way so that you don't have to like do hours upon hours of like EV grinding and all this, that, and the other. They made it really convenient. But yeah, I also, like I said, it's not that I don't have like hype feelings over Pokemon Legends ZA. I do. I just, when it comes to Pokemon games lately, that's a whole topic for its own right. But when it comes to Pokemon games lately, it's just like they give us enough to say, yeah, I want to play this game, but it's not enough to make me go, oh, I have to go out and buy this game now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. In the meantime, well, let me go back and see what I missed. I don't think I missed really anything from the beginning of the stream. I just kind of like missed the first couple of seconds, which is why it was like behind a couple minutes. Nothing big.
Hi Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Today I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It was a world, whatever he just said, I'm sorry. But yeah, I kind of want to watch this back because I wasn't fully paying attention.
Will also be occurring at the same. Also give.
Well, like I said, it's crazy because I wouldn't even consider myself a Pokemon player by any means. I'm very much casual, but I'm definitely gonna have to, for the sake of doing it, I have to do it. Will I know what the hell I'm doing? No, that I'd leave that up to the Pokemon content creators. That ain't me, but.
And love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your
So I was noticing there's like a currency
To battle alongside you.
system.
It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in.
Recruit this Pokemon permanently or for a trial period. Okay. So when it comes to recruiting a Pokemon, that's what the currency comes in. It's just like if you don't have this Pokemon available, like you'll be able to like Pokemon Stadium, you can rent Pokemon. Obviously for just a couple days, or you can rent it for permanently. You probably couldn't take it out of this game though because it came from this game. I don't know. I figure that's how it works. If you want to, I don't know. Maybe it'll work just like that. If it's like, oh, you want to keep it as a, I wonder if they're gonna do that for the Pokemon you bring in from home as well, because you technically own those. Or if it's just like every 7 days you could. No, because if it's a trial, so that means you would only be able to use that Pokemon for like a week, and then after that week's up, then you're probably not going to be able to play with it again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that out.
Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Which yeah, the battles are pretty self-explanatory. Can I mention? Okay. So we got like raid style things here with Legends of Yay. And like I said, with Dragonite, I love the way Dragonite looks normally. I like his green eyes. They're more vibrant than like the more hazel color. That being said, do I love this design? A lot of people say that Dragonite kind of feels disembodied from the rest of its evolution line because it's missing the fluffy wings and the like the blue color and everything. Well, now you're getting basically what you expect from Dragonair to Dragonite. I personally thought Dragonite was perfect the way it is, so I didn't think it needed to change much. And obviously with this Mega, it's not changing too much. It's just kind of giving back some of that feeling. But like case in point, the same happened with Wartortle and Blastoise. And there's a whole story about how Blastoise wasn't even meant to be involved with Wartortle. There was supposed to be like a whole different evolution with that. But Blastoise is also great as it is, and when they gave it a Mega, they gave it a Mega that still felt like Blastoise and not more catered towards looking like a Wartortle. So, I don't know. I think it'll grow on me. I don't exactly hate it. But it definitely gives off more of a like friendly, cuddly, more like fairy-like appearance. Which I mean, it's a what you call a pseudo legendary. It's always been lore wise as far as like that line more so than any other pseudos is kind of like shrouded in mystery. It's always in a heart, like a late game location. It's really rare to find. So this definitely kind of gives more of that vibe, which I get. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Hold on, I don't want to wrap up too soon because I gotta
Pokemon Legends
watch a little bit more of this.
This game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
More specifically, when it comes to this ranking up system, I was saying, I feel like that's kind of like Pokemon Legends Arceus, where in that game you level up, you rank up based off of how much you've completed the Pokédex. So that'll allow you to catch stronger Pokemon, obviously level up your own team, etc., etc. I feel like that's kind of like how this ranking system is gonna work. Um, like you fill certain objectives, you fight like certain trainers and blah 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 blah, and then you essentially rank up from Z to A, and that'll allow you to progress even further, get stronger, etc. Which that's not a bad system. That's a pretty standard system. I
As
can
you
see that
advance
working.
in CA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
Now this guy right here, and
Royale, battles against
this guy, his glasses are throwing me, but I love the suit. I just noticed his like little pendant with the mega stone in it. Yo, Pokemon, I love how y'all design your characters. Even if it's not us, like the player characters, we're always given like a mega ring. But I love how y'all incorporate the mega stones into their designs, like Archie and Maxie. This guy gives me mad Maxie vibes, like just a smart and sophisticated character that like can be pushed outside of his boundaries and you know get out of his character a little bit, which is what they show. Like I want to say, when did they show that off? Right here.
seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team NC.
I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her. Bro is definitely upset about something. I wonder if this is the villain of the story. And also, when she says, "I warned her," is she talking about? Is he talking about like the older lady with the what's the guy? Is it his name's literally Vinny? I forget the lady of the other side that was by. Yeah, I forget her name, but yeah, the older looking lady with the big like tough like bald, not bald dude, but like the guy with the mutton chops named Vinny. Is he talking about her? Is there like a rivalry between the two of them? And if so, who's the villain of this game, or is there a like a villain of this game? I'm curious now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like voicing all these like ideas. I'm and just like not really just I'm absorbing it, taking it in. I am getting a little bit more excited for this game. I am getting honestly more excited for this game, more than I thought I would be. Like I said, for me, the main presentation about Pokemon that really draws me in isn't the story. The story is usually a secondary thing. For me, it's the environment and the new Pokemon that get shown off. And that's kind of why my hype for this has kind of been neutered, because we knew that Mega Evolution was coming back, which was a big thing people had been asking for years. We knew that we were going to get new Mega Evolutions, possibly new forms, because that's like been the formula for the last few years. And we finally got that with Dragonite, so that's all fine and dandy. I kind of wish we saw maybe one extra, or like I said, but I think this is enough that we are basically getting like they're giving us little drips and drops. They're like not trying to force feed us the entire game, which is great because there's always you always want like a sense of what's gonna happen, what new Pokemon are gonna appear in this game. It's all about experiencing the game. So I'm glad they're not giving us too much, but me personally, I kind of wish they gave us just a little bit more. But that's fine. I'm fine with this. This is definitely better than like the last few trailers where it was just like it felt like they're giving us nothing. Like of course, like they gave us something with the gameplay, but they're giving us a little bit more. They're giving us enough. Just enough to say, yes, I need to play this game.
If you've teamed up with a Furf,
And then this right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but freaking let me try to freaking look at this fucking Watchog, man. Freaking Alpha Watchog. I love him. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. I'm hyped now. I'm hyped. I am hyped now. Alrighty. In the meantime, let's see what everybody else thinks. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm going to go live later because it is my day to live stream. Yeah, in case y'all wondering why I didn't stream last week, it was because I was literally going on vacation, so I didn't have time to. But yeah, I should be back streaming every Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I gotta see. Schedule looks like it might be subject to change because, you know, I still got work. I was mostly playing off of the schedule that I have at work, but we'll see how that works out. But yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, every week I stream around 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll definitely notify you guys. With Donkey Kong coming out, I'm going to try... I pre-ordered Donkey Kong. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but if I could run out to Target today, because I want a physical copy, I don't want to just download it onto my Switch. I prefer physical media, guys. If I can run down to Target today and buy that, then I will be set, and that'll probably be today's live stream, is my first reactions to Donkey Kong Bonanza, because that's the game I was most hyped about. I wish y'all had seen my reaction to that getting revealed, because I literally went bananas. So, yeah. Live stream later tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, and I'll be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza pretty much. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time.